nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you, Lucas. Glad you're here, buddy. Heard you had a good luck charm.
Yeah. Did. I think on that far side, because that wind, it's just that prevailing, it's just gonna go. Play it real safe.
Oh, the eastern side?
Yeah, we got to get where it kind of peters out there.
Yeah.
We got to walk up that way. And I think we'll have a look. I think I'll be able to see that bear from the bottom if we get away from it enough.
Especially where you
Because it's not real, it's not all alders. It's a lot of that kind of a mixed. You don't know until you try.
How long do you think it's going to take you to get there, Tim?
I think it's going to take us 3 hours. Junior thinks it's going to take us an hour and a half. You think it's going to take us 6 hours.
If we're walking at my pace, hour and a half.
Yeah, you do walk fast. Keep her going. Oh, yeah, those buckles they're the real deal, man. They don't like to budge.
Good luck, guys. Make it happen.
We're walking up to where we last saw this bear. Just trying to determine what the wind's going to be doing up on this hill. It's a hill that we've seen lots of bear in the last couple of days. Walk around the base of it just to kind of see what the best approach. We don't have visual yet. We're working on that right now. Bear, and we got a good look at it. It's not quite the right bear for day 2. Really pretty bear, good hide. Just not really what we're looking for. So we're gonna pack up and roll back to camp and try to find something else. Here we got a pretty cold start to this bear season here this spring. It's been blowing quite a bit. It's been keeping the bears down and a little lethargic just because how cold it's been. But here with a little sunshine and things warm up, it'll get these bears moving around again. Hopefully we can get close to put an arrow in one of them. Until then, we're just glassing 18-20 hours a day, enjoying the wild places. It's bear hunting. Always have to stay on your guard because you are just a part of the food chain around here.
Here we are, archer brown bear hunting Alaska. Been a slow couple days. Dealt with a lot of weather, a lot of wind. It's been cold the first couple days. Found some bears pretty far away, but nothing that we really wanted to go after. Made a stalk yesterday. Bear ended up being a sow. It was about a 7 or 8 mile trip, round trip for Timmy and I. From what they tell me, These bears, when they're laying down this time of year, when they come out of their den, they're real lazy and they'll lay in the same spot, typically for sometimes upward 7-8 hours. So it's a real good scenario for us. Looks like a really big bear. Dream hunt for me. I'm just excited to be here, but we're gonna try and stick one right now.
All right, we got bear number 2 we're gonna go stalk on. Looks like a good bear from here. He's about 2.5 miles away. Junior's getting all dialed in. It's a bit of a far walk, but I think we got the wind and we have some daylight, so we're gonna give it a shot. So kind of see the country right here. Like go out there. Stalk it in.
Late in the game this afternoon, we found this bear bedded up on this hillside. It was a perfect archery scenario. Couldn't ask for anything better as far as setting up an archery shot and stalking in on them. Typically, like Timmy explained to me, these bears will lay in the same spot for a long time, and man, we had him. We probably within 100 or so yards of him, and he decided to get up and move. We never really got a great look at him. We knew he was big, perfect color, just a giant bear. Got to where he was with the bow, where he was bedded, and couldn't find him. And Timmy looked about 800 yards away from us, and he was moving away. So we literally took off running. That's a good thing with Timmy and I were able to move quick out here. We're used to moving quick in the hills, so we were able to get quick and came up over this rise. We had the bear at 150. I asked Timmy, I said, man, is he a shooter or not? And Timmy said, that's a big bear, man. And I opted. I came here with a bow, and I had every intention of shooting one with a bow, but man, I'm a young dude. I will absolutely be back here again and hopefully do it with a bow next time, but I opted for the rifle on this because of how big this bear is, and he is big. And we are a long ways from home, but every bit of this is worth it. And we're gonna have a heavy pack coming out tonight, but that mountain house is gonna taste real good when we get back to the camp, I know that. So get the mountain house ready for us, boys. We'll be there around 2 a.m. I'm sure. Timmy, you're the man. Thank you, dude. This is a dream hunt for me. I've dreamt of killing a big brown bear my entire life, since I even knew you were able to hunt these things. And I am absolutely humbled right now. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Is a freaking toad. Oh!
That's awesome.
Might have to make a necklace out of one of them.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, such an awesome experience.
Oh,
all right, we made it happen. Me and Junior went on a absolute walkabout. We saw this bear a little over 3 miles away, decided we have enough daylight, we had enough wind in our favor, and we just went for it and kept eyes on it as best we could. Then we got up closer to it, nowhere to be found, and then we see it on the skyline. We did all we could to get to it. We ran, chased it down, and it was got a little western there for a little bit.
That's for sure.
But this bear is, it's such a great representative of the wild places that we love to hunt. I mean, it's a representative of why we do things like this, and just to get out where there's no cell phone service. There's only one way in, that's on a tiny little bush plane, and there's so much adventure. It's not only about taking an animal, but it's about having an adventure along the way. And we are going to get after this bear, skin it, get all the meat, bring it back, and have a big barbecue back at camp. A Super Cub on Tundra tires. That's how adventures start. There's one bear miles away, and we're gonna go take a closer look at it. Pretty far, and it was kind of moving, so we'll just see the winds in our favor. Couldn't really tell if it was a really big bear or medium-sized bear, but we thought it was big enough to go take a closer look, so that's what we're doing. It's pretty windy, but the wind is in our favor, so that always helps when you're hunting with a bow. Snow ledge for the last like 2 hours, kind of laying down, so looks like a pretty good archery scenario. And we're gonna go look at it. That's what it's all about. Gotta make the most of your opportunities out here. That bear had to make a move towards us or in one direction or the other. The wind got a little swirly there after sitting there, and that's all it took. We were there for about 20 minutes, caught a little bit of our wind, and didn't want to stay within bow range. So that is bow hunting, and it's not easy. So we're gonna keep after it. We're gonna glass this country right here. See what we can dig up and keep bow hunting. for a little bit. Richard put the last shot in it and it went completely limp. Pretty sure it died right there, but we just gave it a little bit of time. And so now we're gonna walk up on it and just check it out. Long game that bear was playing with us. We chased him down for a couple miles back and forth. And, this bear was kind of just doing a bunch of stuff. We couldn't quite get into bow range. The winds are bad. And Richard decided to go with the next best option, 375 Ruger. And we got in about 200 yards and waited for the bear to crawl out of some of this nasty alder stuff. And Richard made a perfect shot. And then we pursued it with a few more just to make sure that it was a clean, ethical kill. Yeah, this is what brown bear hunting's all about. It's really something else with this country that is not like anywhere else in the world. And these bears are really, really tough. And we're gonna enjoy taking pictures, enjoy hanging out, and enjoy the hunt, and enjoy, most of all, eating it back at home. A little bit of a pack out here, back to camp. Make sure everybody's safe as they walk back. Got the crew hiking out, almost back to camp. Fun. It's real adventure. Get dropped off in these places that you can't get to anywhere else. You can't get to them on a quad or truck. Get dropped off with a tiny bush plane. I think that's how all adventures actually start, with a tiny little bush plane. A Super Cub on Tundra tires. That's how adventures start. We're gonna enjoy some food back at camp, hang out for a while, call back to base camp, see if we can get one of those little Super Cubs out here, pick us up at some point.
Lefroy. It's a distillery in Scotland. 27-year-old Celebration whiskey.
Nice. That's great, man. Love it. Yeah.
I'll stick to the Tundra tea.
Seemed pretty meant to be right there. Yeah, it looks good.
I bet he's gonna walk right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, be careful. Oh, where's my stick? I got my stick onto me. I'll get this stick. No, I got it. I think it's my back. We'll get you on the way back.
Last day bear, boys. Hopefully.
Oh, awesome. Totally epic. JP just shot a really awesome bear. We just got it on footage, so really, really awesome. It's cold and blowing.
Hey, Richard, we got some meat and beans here if you're ready for some.